Start announcements in 3, 2, 1.
All right, I want to thank everybody for attending, either physically or online or via phone. We're just going all techie out here. This is the first planning meeting for the 2011 Winter Adventure Weekend. I'm going to start off with some announcements that we can record and folks can tune into later through the internet for ones that couldn't attend tonight. The Winter Adventure Weekend is set for January 28th through the 30th, 2011. Just want to let everybody know that this event is an annual event. If there was any question out there, we don't want it to be a year-to-year questioning on whether we're having the event or not. We will be doing Winter Adventure Weekend, and if and when we regain cave access, of course, we're going to take advantage of that and bring the crawl-a-thon back. If any of you out there listening or folks that tune in later have not sent in a registration form and are planning on volunteering or offering a program, if you could do that as soon as possible, that would be great. Over these next couple weeks, I'm going to be collecting all that information in order to be able to put together the brochure and get the information to the website. If you were with us last year during Winter Adventure Weekend and want to offer the same program, then just don't worry about filling out the staff registration form. Just send me a quick email so I can fill you in on the slot. If you had a program last year and are wanting to do it again this year and have any changes, now's the time to do it. Changes to the trip times, how long the event's going to be, anything to do with the description, equipment needs that you didn't know of last year that you would like to add, anything like that that would need to be on the website or in this brochure they can download. I'm going to need that information as soon as possible. To refresh your memory on that, you should still be able to view those at winteradventureweekend.com. Something I've done in the off-season, about 3 or 4 months ago, we put together a business card. In years past with the crawl-a-thon, we didn't really have to do a lot of advertising for it because we were guaranteed to have a lot of people coming to the event. With this Winter Adventure Weekend being new, we did have quite a few people for the first one, but the program was built to handle quite a bit more. So I had some business cards made, and I could show them to you here. I got like 8,000 of these guys made in order for the face of Winter Adventure Weekend to be out there all year long. These things can be mailed to you if you have a local, say a sports shop, a place you buy gear, any kind of venue where you think people that would like outdoor adventure would be milling around. We want to get these in their hands, and the business card does not expire. It just says the last full weekend in January every year. So if we can get these out to people, I think it'll help in our marketing efforts. We're currently looking for somebody to do the keynote presentation on Saturday night. If anybody knows somebody that is an adventure speaker or has a nice program that they could put on for folks here on Saturday night of an adventure experience they've done, please email me those possibilities as soon as possible. Soon, I will be mailing out those mandatory Kentucky State Park volunteer applications, probably by the middle of December, maybe even as early as next week, and try and get those back to me by the middle of January so I can get them on to Frankfurt and they can be filed. I'll also send out the information about the voluntary insurance that is available to any Kentucky State Park volunteer. If you're a volunteer and are looking for a place to stay at the Winter Adventure Weekend, sometimes it's hard to find, but as in past years, we do have free camping for those folks that want to come out and have a camper. We should have a bunkhouse available, and there is a staff cabin, although from my experience there's pretty tight quarters in there. But information will be coming about those accommodations. For future events, we do block some staff accommodations, both lodge rooms and cottages that you can reserve and rent. That's not available to the general public. You'll be receiving an email within the next few weeks about the access code that you would need to use to be able to reserve a room for the 2014 event, which you can start making reservations for at midnight on New Year's Eve. As far as the timeline for organizing the event, right now it's gathering information, programs that we're going to offer, getting all that information compiled into a brochure and a spreadsheet that I can send to Andy in order to get the website up and running. After the website is reviewed for mistakes, some last-minute editing, we hope to have it up and running for the general public to view by around the 20th of December. I think we did this last year around December 23rd. The online registration won't be available once the website goes up. Participants actually will have about a week or 2 weeks to view the website before online registration will start in early January. The final staff meeting we will have 2 weeks before the event weekend on Saturday, January 15th here at the Lodge. We hope to have it streamed or on a conference call. And that will be on January 15th, followed by a chili lunch provided by the park. Thank you for attending the announcement session of this meeting.